Now, some people may not yet know that there have been a set of trading cards created that commemorate the vast and amazing history, of the world of gaming, or the world of arcades, the world of pinball, the world of video game. And the cards were created not just to honor like people who were world record holders, or the champions of gaming, but the cards were created to honor the people who are contributors to this amazing culture. Because this amazing culture is quite phenomenal. And not only have the people who are part of this culture been enjoying the games, they've also been preserving the games and bringing the games back to life, fixing the games, and essentially preserving this amazing cultural legacy and passing it on to the next generation and then the next generation. Because without the efforts of Al and a lot of other people, there simply would not be any amazing legacy to pass forward to the next generation.
It would just be lost to history.
Yeah, so Al, through his work as in the broadcast and stuff to do, with that gaming fair to do, we are honored to present this card number 2731, a long series with more to come. And thank you for all that you have done to make this amazing community happen, grow, progress, thrive, and also the games to be preserved.
Something really unique that goes out to the public, because everyone can steal a card.
That's right.
But something you'll put on your wall that your grandkids and everyone will see is the award, the recognition, and the very young picture of him here. Very good quality picture, but absolutely recognizes his contribution to a culture that's going to live on and on and on through generations. Without him, without people like him, it simply wouldn't, without a doubt.
I personally think that because of your responsible contributions to this whole culture, that your contributions will be revered and honored. I personally believe that your great-great-grandchildren someday are going to inherit this and have this hanging on the wall. And people are going to come and say, whoa, what is this? When they look at this thing on the wall in the frame, and your great-grandchildren will proudly say that our great-grandfather, he was one of the people who founded the gaming culture.
Pioneered it.
Like 100, maybe it's 100 years ago from their perspective at that time. We'll be very proud of what you've done. So
thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. It's amazing. I think you guys are doing this for everybody else too. I mean, it's you guys are making sure that people are getting recognized, and that's I know that I was friends with Python, and I know how important that was to Python. When he got received his, it was one of those things that just really touched him. He really did. It really did touch him a lot, and he was very, very proud of it. He was really glad he was.
Thank you. So the thing about it is that this huge thing that's been created by people over the last generation or so is actually it's just vast, and each person's story is just like a thread. You know how when you have a big tapestry with a picture on it, that picture on that tapestry is made out of tens of thousands of threads all intertwining, different colors, different pictures intertwining to make the picture. And that's what people's lives have been. The stuff you contribute, the stuff Billy contributed, the stuff Paul Kiefert contributed. Right. It all gets worked together and makes this whole override culture and community become what it is. And the preserving of all our legacy. So it's pretty amazing.
Let's get a picture.
All righty, let's get a picture.
All right, I'll take this one picture. Take more.
Okay, yeah.
That's good.
That was very nice to hear about your comments on Python. When Ralph Baer was being interviewed by some big TV network, in the middle of the interview, he stopped, pointed to his trading card that was on his desk there. He just kind of melted, almost teary-eyed, and says, out of all this stuff, because remember, he got those awards from the science award from the President Bush, whatever. So he had been pretty high up on the food chain, but the thing that really softened his heart was he says, I never thought, never dreamed I'd never be on a trading card.
Yeah, Professor Ayatwani, who designed Pac-Man,
Yeah.
he has his on the wall behind his desk. Every time a picture is taken, his award
It's
is
right behind him.
his
Yeah.
desk. All right, sir.
Oh, thanks so much again. I really appreciate it.
So we'll go back to work and you go back to fun.
And Paul is on the. He's not listed on the collector's stories one. This tomorrow, but that'd be a great time. And I won't say anything. I don't want to.
Give you a trading card.
Are you kidding?
A trading card, a fall trading card for all the different things you've contributed to.
Wow.
And just so you'll know, if you haven't heard my rap already, the trading cards are a modest attempt to try and commemorate what we've all gone through, the amazing contributions we've all made, because the contributions mean a lot, and future generations are going to appreciate what we've done way more than we realize right now, because we were the first gamers. Our generation were the first gamers, and long before any big museum or any big kind of like historical organization ever popped up and attempted to preserve and save our legacy, you guys became your own museums. You became your own curators. You guys actually went out and did it and preserved the games, saved the legacy, and it's because of that that the trading card success has been created to honor all these amazing contributions. So, Mitch, thank you.
That's amazing. I don't know.
But I can't give trading cards to everybody out of single event, or I'll get in trouble with too many people. But thank you very much for letting me gate crash. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think that you just made my year for sure. Thank you.